2021 Zodiac astrology books are now available on my website, stylesbyag.com. Be sure to check it out and get your astrology book. It's broken up by the month, each month, with the horoscope and money, health, and more. And then there's more information in the back. Also, check out my baths. I have 3 different baths, one for protection and peace, one for abundance, and one for self-love. Shop the website, stylesbyag.com. Hello Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this is going to be an astrology and the body, how astrology relates to the body video. So I just wanted to start out with, as you see on the screen, as above, so below. So whatever goes on in the stars, whatever is above us, same thing, same kind of energy goes on below. Everything is duality, everything is equal balance. So here we have astrology and the body. This is the map laid out, and of course we are going to start with number 1, Aries. Okay, Aries, the head and the face. So let's get right into it. Aries rules the head, including the face, brain, and eyes. Aries is prone to migraines, head injuries, and sinus pressure. For an Aries, a head massage is pure heaven. So with Aries being the head, that's the first thing on your body as well. And you think about Aries season is during springtime. This is very much new beginnings, fertility, very headstrong. Okay, everything about Aries, they have very nice facial features, nice eyebrow structures, nice bone structure. When you think about pregnancy and the portal of the female reproductive system, babies typically come out head first. Okay, so all of that ties into Aries being the head and the ram. Confident, strong, fearless. Aries can also tend to be a little hard-headed, okay? This is the first sign of the zodiac. This is the baby of the zodiac. So think about that as well. The second sign of the zodiac is the Taurus, and Taurus rules over the throat and the neck. Taurus rules the throat, including the neck, thyroid gland, and vocal tract. Taurians often have a long or thick neck, or their neck is a standout feature. Taurians tend to have a sweet-sounding voice or a musical inclination. The neck holds our sense of valuing and self-worth. It is from the place that we express our worth, speak up for ourselves, and ask for what we want. The nerves originating from the neck control our facial expressions, as well as our expression with our arms and hands. So Taurus are typically going to be more vocal. They tend to not take any BS. Look at someone like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Look at his neck and his structure. He's a Taurus. The third sign of the zodiac is Gemini, and Gemini rules over the hands and the lungs. So when things start to split into 2. Gemini rules the nervous system, which includes the shoulders, lungs, arms, hands, and fingers. Gemini, as the twins, demonstrate the duality of these body parts. 2 of each split right down the middle. Gemini is prone to carpal tunnel syndrome, anxiety, nervous and fidgety problems, smoking-related illness, and breathing issues. With Gemini ruling over the shoulders, arms, and hands, as well as the lungs, this is where everything starts to split into 2. So Gemini is all about the twins, the balance, duality, especially with them ruling over the lungs and Gemini being an air sign. They can tend to gossip or talk a lot. You either love Geminis or you hate Geminis. Look at Trump and Kanye West. They are both Geminis. The fourth sign of the zodiac is Cancer. Cancer rules over the breast and the stomach. Cancer rules the chest, including the breast and stomach. Cancer can have digestion problems and struggle with weight. Those under Cancer can have large busts for both men and women. In the case of men, the men may exhibit nicely defined pectoral muscles. Cancer rules containers, the stomach, and skin. Cancer is also the container for feelings, emotions, and memories. So this is why Cancers get that stigma for being very sensitive, especially with it controlling the skin. Your skin is like the most sensitive thing on your body. As soon as you touch, you can touch your skin, things like that. And then as well as with the chest and as far as the stomach and everything, with it being a container for things, it holds everything in. So Cancer typically is that emotional sign. They hold all that emotion and hold pretty much keep everything in place, okay? Now we're on to the 5th sign of the zodiac, which is Leo, and now we are at the spine and the heart. Leo rules over the spine and the heart. Leo rules the heart, spine, spinal column, and upper back. Leos are known to be warm-hearted or lion-hearted. They have a strong backbone and are known to be brave. If Leo does not follow passion and no joy, there can be heart disease. The glyph of Leo symbolizes the shining that extends outward from the heart. As Leo shines, expressing outward, this encourages the heart of others to do the same. Leos typically have a lot of influence. Look at Obama. He is a Leo, as well as Soulja Boy. He's the Leo as well. So with Leos just being very passionate and prideful, this energy can allow others to want to join and be like them, as well as with them being ruled by the sun. The 6th sign of the zodiac is Virgo, which rules the nervous system and intestines. Virgo rules the digestive system, which includes the intestines and spleen. These people have an instinctive intuition about their well-being, such as a gut instinct or gut feeling, and as such are the most health conscious of the signs. Virgo rules the upper intestinal tract, as this is where the food is processed and the nutrients are extracted. This is what allows our bodies to work. So Virgos are typically hard workers and very big on nutrition. Look at Beyonce. She's a vegan and she works very hard. The next sign is Libra, and Libra rules the lower back and the kidneys. Libra rules the kidney, skin, lumbar region, endocrine system, and buttocks. If you are born under this sign, you might have particularly good skin and a keen sense of balance and support. Libra rules the hips, kidneys, middle of the body, and the systems that balance the body. So look at Kim Kardashian. She's known for her big fake butt. The 8th sign of the zodiac, we have Scorpio, and Scorpio rules the genitals. Scorpio rules the reproductive system, sex organs, bowels, and excretory system. If you are born under this sign, you may have a higher sex drive than most. The glyph of Scorpio is a symbolic representation of the lower intestines and pelvis. Scorpio is associated with the lower abdominal area, the pelvic organs, and the hormonal areas associated with sexuality. Scorpio rules reproduction, the placenta, and womb. It is associated with how we get rid of what no longer serves us, and thus is associated with the lower intestines. Next, we have Sagittarius, and Sagittarius rules the hips and thighs. Sagittarius rules the thighs, hips, liver, pituitary gland, and sciatic nerve. Sagittarians usually has beautiful legs. If Sagittarius does a little working out, they can be toned and gorgeous. Sagittarius rules the thighs, the largest muscles of the body that allows us to explore new horizons. So look at someone like a Nicki Minaj. Look at her shape and her thighs, and just look at how she was fresh when she first started out. She was new, a new female rapper to the game, and look how far out her career has lasted. Sign number 10, we have Capricorn, which rules the bones and joints. Capricorn rules the knees, joints, skeletal system, and teeth. Capricorns might like to crunch their way through foods or have something distinctive about their teeth. They usually have fine skeletal or bone structure. They should be aware of injury to their bones, especially the knees. Capricorn is also associated with the elbows. Capricorn rules our structure that maintains our form and the joints that lock against gravity, especially the knees. So look at someone like LeBron James. He's very athletic, a basketball player, so the joints are very much needed when playing basketball. Zodiac sign number 11, we have Aquarius, which rules the ankles. Aquarius rules the ankles, calves, shins, and circulatory system. Aquarians may experience troublesome Achilles heels. Their legs are usually well defined and particularly attractive. Aquarius is also associated with the flexibility of the wrists. Aquarius is associated with the ankles, here where our bodies need to express great flexibility in adapting to uneven terrain in each new step. So we could look at someone like Megan Thee Stallion. She's an Aquarius. When she does her signature dance, it's her ankles that's supporting her, not her knees. It's her ankles. And number 12, last but not least, we have Pisces, which rules the feet. Pisces rules the feet, toes, lymphatic system, and body fat. Pisceans may have a fleshy appearance, particularly in the face. If you were born under Pisces, you most likely love foot massages. No matter how much you love your feet, they sometimes may get the best of you and trip you up. The feet, and especially the soles of your feet, have been traditionally associated with the sign Pisces. The top of your head can also be associated with the sign. Remember that the two fish are kind of like circling and kind of dancing with each other, kind of like the circle of life, the tree of life, new beginnings, endings, new beginnings, the whole everything coming, circling over into one. And it also being the 12th sign. So look at someone like Rihanna. Rihanna is a Pisces, and just they can feel everything when they walk in the room. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Bye.